almost forgot how spooky this place is. I don't know if I can do this alone. No, I've got to. What use am I to anyone if I can't even handle an empty tower? Here goes.
The doll from my father must be in there, but I'm too scared to go looking for it.
Annette!
Ash, what are you doing here?
Oh, here, I got this for you.
My doll! You went back for it? But why?
Your father gave it to you. I know you said you'd throw it away, but you can't just toss out something so important.
Ash, thank you. I'm so happy. To be honest, I didn't have the courage to go back in there to get it myself. But thanks to you, I didn't have to. And you're afraid of ghosts, right? Were you okay in there all by yourself?
Well, not really. I tried my best not to think about it. My legs shook whenever I did.
Oh, poor Ash. You're safe now, I promise.
Knock it off, would you? I'm okay now. But I'm glad I could help you and see a smile on your face. Look at me, though. A grown man, scared of ghosts. Pathetic, right?
No, I don't think that at all. I think you're something special, Ash. You were really brave, and all for me. That wasn't an easy thing to do. I'm in awe of you.
Thanks. Maybe there is still hope for me as a knight.
Yes, I'll gladly attest to that. I'm sure you'll be a splendid knight. Maybe you'll even outdo my father.
Well, that's a frightening thought, comparing me to someone like Gilbert. But it's a happy one, too. It makes me want to work that much harder.
Oh, they're so cute together, and they're A+. Hoping you two can become something special.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we have diverted Ash's attention away from us.
So I guess we gotta get them to S-rank then?
I suppose so, if we want to make them make out. Isn't that the point of this whole adventure? Oh well. Ash and Annette, the double A's, A+.
It's just weird how it's not showing up on the menu there.
Well, we'll have to see how things go. But on that note though, hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we dealt with last month's fight, and we explored at the monastery just a tad, but now, here we are at the end of the month, and ready to go take back the kingdom capital. If you're wondering what we've done this month, we have it up on Stream Archives, so if you want to check it out, be sure to head there. But of course, before we have a war, a battle to end all battles, spot of tea with lovely mercy, many cakes, and fancy teapots.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? This tea is my favorite. You have very good taste, Professor. Thank you so
You
much.
say that about everything we give you. We'll say that I want those goddamn cakes.
Cheesecakes.
Yes.
Ooh. Sorry about that. Just had to do a quick cut because our daughter started freaking out. We don't need to get this sorted like ASAP, but regardless, let's continue. Oh, you agree with my criticisms? Good, because if you didn't, I'd have to kill you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
Were you all alone? Hopefully not. Oh yeah, let's look around Mercy, let's check her out. Yep, I've never sounded so creepy in my life. This is the internet, this is my life now.
Oh my, this is great. Thank you so much.
You offered me a stuffy bear. I'm the third at this rate.
much for inviting me.
Awkward zoom in. Really captures the image there. But now that's all taken care of. Let's be serious for a second, I think. So, nothing else to say. I have already checked out the certificates. Nothing much I can do from at this point on, but we will be prioritizing things going forward. Most likely Annette, and I want to do a couple of things with Ingrid and Ash. But until then, nothing much to do except reclaiming the capital. After Rodriguez's death, Dimitri recessed his plan of attack. For the sake of the kingdom, he chooses to forestall the invasion of the Empire in favor of securing his own capital, the city of Fhirdiad. Let's go.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Fhirdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Fhirdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Fhirdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened. Yes, Rodrigue gave his life to show me the way back to this path. You have risked much as well. I am glad to have you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
But what are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
Huh. What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And bringing that troublesome person along with him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
And so, it's fight time. Units, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's pretty obvious. Petra, I'm taking out because this is really your homeland. Dorothy, same to you, same thing for Flane, and Marianne, probably Lasifia at a push. I personally want all of the blue lines in, so that means Ash, that's you. Mercy as well, and at a push. Let's have a look. We have everyone who we need. We still have three people we will join for an epic clash. So, you know what? Casper's is a fighter. We're going to need some suppression, that's for sure. Bernie, I'm going to want you in. And seeing how there is going to be some trouble in the midst, you know what? I'm going to bring Marianne in. Now, let's talk about adjacents. So, for one thing, I'm going to have Bernie have Sedef, because I feel like Sedef is kind of been lagging behind. And who we have? We have Catherine and Manuela. I think Sedef, I think Sylvain should. Catherine, you're gonna go off. I think Dorothea's gonna join Sylvain because he's gonna love having a lovely lady beside him.
It might help him in battle too.
Yeah. And now finally we have to decide who else is coming with us. Nah. Like good. And well, I'm just gonna take you off. So yep, and Gil has been assigned to Annette. Other than that, Mtor was pretty good. No, and nothing else to say, but let's go to war. Time to take back the homeland.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
New enemy types, it would seem.
Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital. I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Well, that's a good start. Right, so seems like our forces are divided already. And seems like we got a new enemy type in this form of Titans, and I'm going to assume they're going to be tough to bring down, as always.
The first thing I thought of when I saw their shields were popsicle sticks.
You thought they were popsicle sticks? Ah, yes, we eat ice cream in the capital. Of course, of course. So doesn't seem like there's a chest on the map. So that clears the way for Ash to focus on attacking, which I'm very okay with. Now, the only thing I've got to worry about right now is this little contraption all the way on the right side. Controls traps, weapons, and other contraptions. I get the feeling this is what's making them such an issue. So I guess push come to shove, I can have Ash just cross over. So I feel that's what I'm going to have him do. And sure enough, he's on this side to start off with. So now let's start off with an easy kill.
At your service.
Mercy can't do much, but Ash can get right in there and cause some damage. So let's do just that. And luckily, I have equipped him with a mace to make short work of heavy armor folk.
Who's next? Get in line.
And it's a little nitpick, but I'm not sure how I feel about Cornelia's outfit being really similar to Manuela's, just being a different color.
I mean, I get that. I mean, I could always draw some parallels in there, but hey, what do I know? One of the things though, I will give full credit for is that I love how Dimitri has turned.
Yeah.
Pretty much. How it's just gone from him being a maniacal madman to it's not only being redeemed because of Rodrigue, but also how he's gone from being feared, revered, and whatever synonym you want to use to now it's just saying, hey, you know, he's being cheered now.
It was a definite turn from what I was expecting, because I was expecting that Fleisch girl to stab Dimitri and Dimitri to have his epiphany, basically.
Yeah. But again, no, we set our grievances on that already, so not really a big deal on that one.
I'm just saying what I was expecting to happen, so I was quite surprised.
Oh, I know, and that's
my
fair.
strategy?
And that's a fair point. So I'm gonna go in and try draw a bit of fire, as is for Dimitri. To do, I feel like is gonna go in between to look after these two. Now I'm gonna be splitting my my forces. I feel like with this we're gonna need an extra bit of long game, so I'm gonna have Bernie just go over here and try and assist that side.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna have Ingrid be assigned aerial support, so she can dash between both sides. Annette, I'm gonna have her over here for a bit of backup healing. Then all left to move is Mercy and Marianne. So it seems like Casper is taking all the shots right now, but we can deal with that. What Marianne can deal with right now, she can just deal with a bit of damage herself.
I must keep going.
You make me feel safe.
Now I'm hoping that doesn't come back to haunt me. Because I'm hoping Marianne can take a few. You fool. Dragons beats unicorns anytime.
Sylvain dodged the beam of holy light.
Come on, I feel like he's dodged worse. I'm sure he's had many practices dodging ladies who want to maim him and do other stuff in the name of love or passion or etc. etc. Meanwhile, these guys just continue to suck. Now, yep, here's what I was worried about. Or not, I guess. And he's also got Grappler in the bag and Tone Breakers. That means he's good against magic users. Excellent. Oh, Marianne. Oh, she's just gonna live. Whew.
Nosferatu is so good to have equipped.
I know. Meanwhile, Ash is gonna make mincemeat of these guys because he has a goddamn mace.
I'm not going down. Yeah! Attack at your own risk.
I feel like that's cheating compared to a fist fight, but oh well. In the age-old history, gun beats spear, and I guess rock beats fist. Although in some cases, only rock can break rock. But again, no, I'm no Ed boy. So let's just use a good old yeah, sure, hand axe. Just smite the fool.
Had to be done.
You wore a stupid hat. That's why it had to be done. And for Nosferatu, I'm not taking any chances whatsoever, and I'm draining you whatever life you had to give. Now, Bernie, you are going to be falling behind, but that's okay. I can't do much with this arm user. What he probably can do is he can take some of the hit himself. Plus he has a bit of healing focus, so not all bad. Plus Mercy is right behind him, so he's not going to have any worries about that. And just out of necessity, I'm also going to have Mercy go there and probably heal her because why not?
I'm sorry.
Fellow healing sister.
Pretty much blue lines and plus a little bit of every house, minus the golden deer because yeah, things happened. but in the grand scheme of things, it was their fault.
I think Marianne's a golden deer.
Oh yes, you're right. Sorry, I lie. I'm not gonna have Fingrid move because I don't know what that thing is capable of yet. So better safe than sorry and wait for an all-out attack. Speaking of which, goodbye, Mr. R. Farmer Man.
It was meant to be.
A less known Mega Man boss. And we can just take this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Ash roam and quickly ascertain whatever that thing is over there. He's gonna take hits, but who's focusing on him? Is it the armor guy? I think he's mad. I think he's fast enough. He can dodge. Nah, I'll let Sylvain get the kill on that one. So let's make like and see buzz this guy off.
All for our future.
I killed the bookman. That made things good. So now we got the center stage, and by Jove, is this gonna be fun? Right, I'm not gonna use the gambit quite yet, because I want to see how this thing fares with everything I've got. I'll probably use a bit of. Yeah, I'll use Aura just to see how this thing stacks. About enough for us to just get a level up. But not the best level up, as you can probably tell.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
I'm gonna guess it's those pills that are right behind it. Would I be correct? Mysterious object that attacks automatically. Okay, so that's it's an offensive thing. So yeah.
It might be what, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's it. Oh well, Ash, you know what your priority is. But it mentioned that they were protected via magic. So does that mean physical attacks are fair game? I can use again, but oh yeah, this guy's still here. Whoops. I'm very remiss if I missed these guys.
Can't afford to lose.
And she gains a 40A.
Is this what success feels like?
And then finally, we can wipe the floor with you. But you know what we can do? We can advance. But we'll kill you.
I won't be deterred.
From a distance.
It is done.
I moved past you, but I kicked dirt in your face before I left.
With this strength, I can protect them all.
And even their dialogue has changed.
Weren't the tightness enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
Yep, sure enough. Those are pretty much turrets. Question is though, how much damage are they gonna do? Not bad. Especially one of Dimitri's stature. They have quite the range too, so that's something to keep an eye on. Ooh, yeah, not pretty. That's not good either. But luckily splash damage doesn't seem to have an effect, really. Of course, you guys are going to have to Casper, but Casper is a fast boy because he has no clothes. And if anything Xenoblade Chronicles has taught me, you are faster because you have no clothes.
Same thing with Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah. They really want to focus on the concept of like, hey, wearing no clothes makes you faster. That brings that guy down to a halt. Again, no, it does not appear that his the yellow circles are fading.
Yeah, they're weak to lance and axe.
Well, luckily we have a couple of people of that nature right here. So what I'm going to do, just for the sake of get it, over and done with. Have a gambit. Break you down. Dimitri can move in and could probably use my javelin to take out the last of this guy's big shields. And there we go. Oh my god, I have everything for it. I said words just then, but I didn't mean anything.
When I first saw that, I thought it said Agnirathum.
Agnirathum. Oh my god, we're going to Elysium? Oh, the mechanic. Do!
How did you miss that thing?
Do! How do you do? I could bring up a cheesy song by Psycho Stick right now, but I'm not gonna. That's not what I'm gonna do. Thank you very much. Anyway, now is it wise for me to go full in when we don't really have a healer? But then again, I've got Mercy waiting in the wings, so I'm gonna risk it all for that.
Whatever it takes.
Well, I guess it also does help that Felix is also not pulling any punches or pulling any lances.
Need to pull my weight.
Think you've done enough as is, sir.
I just like the timing of his comment after what you said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there we go. Ash is knee deep in there. Get a killer bow. I can't hit that guy. Is it really because he's next to me? Ash, you really have that short of a range?
I think it's because arrows don't do very much damage against heavily armored units.
Yeah, and also this guy has got resistance in there, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Plus that thing is after him, so no thank you. Let's just stay in that thing like a gargoyle, and the thing will be okay. I'm gonna have to hope for a critical. Oh no! I'm gonna be careful with this because Ash is not doing the best on health. Ingrid, I could just take on. Yeah, with everything that's going on here, what can Mercy do on this side of the field? Can she psychic? She's psychic, but her range is not good enough, which is a bit of a shame. So I guess the only thing that she can do is be monopon and go on offensive. Yeah, because it's only her bow that can do a magic attack. Marianne's not the same. Yeah.
I won, didn't I?
Well, he's not moving anymore, so I'm going to assume he's dead. So he can't do much.
Who's that magic guy targeting?
Is he targeting us? Oh no, he's targeting
Dimitri.
All right, what a fool! All right, what a fool you are.
Oh, that's because he's on the magic ball thing.
Might makes right.
Well, he's not anymore.
And that's probably why the game put 2 magic users over here so that they can use that magic ball.
Fair enough. Well, now seems like Mercy's gonna be the attack target. But you know what? I can do some damage. Actually, Ash is doing okay. So you know what? Just for the risk of us. There we are. He's attacking Mercy, but she'll be okay. As will Marianne. I am going to need some support to take these guys out because of how squishy Marianne is and how quickly those guys can attack. They're not going to be able to do much. Maybe while Burn is in the background doing something. I'm going to have Ingrid over there for support, and the net can be dual healing duties. Now we'll just have to see what comes next. Right after I find out who hasn't gone yet. Ah, yes, Ash, you. I was conflicted. With a heavy armor unit, I'm gonna have confidence that Ash will be able to dodge me.
It was the only way.
Knew you could do it.
Thanks, buddy. And such, you can fly away and have no consequences.
Pathetic.
Dude, if you can't hit the dude, what good are you?
Ineffective.
To do at this point is now tap dancing in the middle of the town square. Am I dancing enough, Your Highness? Am I dancing like a monkey? And her crest kept her safe.
Yeah, the Aegis activated, and what does that do?
That lessened her damage.
Ah.
She was meant to take 22, but she only got 11, so that's not half her damage.
That's nice.
Indeed it is. You know what else is good? I'm actually paying that guy back. Not only that, training the life force out of him.
I had to protect my friends.
I don't know what damage you did because it was sweet FA. Tee. And yeah, sure. Hit us up.
Well done.
Well done from a distance. Yeah. And Casper, I'm not going to have you advance quite yet because those guys are probably going to aggro and not be very happy. But this guy has no shields left, so let's just do a tandem attack. And ooh, that's going to get very, very close to her. And she has arrows. So ergo, he's not going to be very happy. Right, so it's just a simple case of watching our backs. I can deal with that because I have a net. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to... you know what, actually... Yeah, he's going to get attacked either way, so you know what, let's just do kill Lance. And hope for a critical, and therefore no damage.
How reassuring.
How reassuring. You took down a giant. Let's be honest, that's pretty goddamn reassuring.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arrow people are gonna be focusing on us, but that's okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna fly over. One square off. One square off. Oh, I hate. I so freaking hate. You know what I could do though? Yeah. Felix can't do much because he's got limited. In retrospect, this would have been a good time for Operation Ignatz, but hey ho. I'll just do what I can and just hope that next turn Sylvain can do epic dodges or just critical hits right off the bat.
He's just stronger.
Sweet. Now Sylvain can... Ooh, thank you Sylvain. You are a beautiful boy. Except you can't interact with that thing because... let me guess. Is it going to be a story prompt? Or, God forbid, do we have to be on foot? Because
yeah, probably.
Have to be on foot? That's stupid. Right, so now Ingrid, you can go on in for the fight. Just don't get too close because we're gonna need this to be a little bit off.
I'm here to help.
Gambit boost and break some shields. It's not about the guarding, it's not about the damage, it's just wrecking a few of your shields, boy. And then Bernie, meanwhile, it's finally caught up to everyone. Now, who are you gonna face? Oh boy. Who are you facing again? Oh boy, I'm really hoping those guys do not go after the dude, because if they do, I worry. Woo! And his shields regain strength. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to assist over here as much as I can. Yep, I'll do a net.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, Mercy, you can come over here and you can take care of the do. For your husband to be.
Thank you.
That's our headcanon, boys and girls. magic users. You're not such a thing, but that's what we can be here for. Casper, meanwhile, there's no immediate shortcut for him to go by, so it's kind of there's definitely diversity here. Can't outright focus on them. Come on, can I do anything with this? Lever, let's pull it.
I guess you have to be to the right of it.
Suppose so. Now the question is, what did that do? I want to know what that did.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
Well, okay, that's mystery solved. Right now, what to do? I feel like Sylvain, Felix, and Ash on their own they're gonna have great difficulty, especially if Ash and Sylvain do, or Ash and Felix should not have gambits. But one thing that I could do is I could take care of the archers, but that's gonna draw immense threat on him. But alas, I'm gonna have to do. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have him swoop in. That's that gone. I'm just gonna move us slightly to the left. Take out this thing here, yeah, man, because that shield is. He's taking a lot more hits than normal. As long as nothing comes of it, we should be fine.
We'll cover you. Witness my resolve.
Guards, but that's fine. Shattered, but then Dimitri can have you there. It's not going to be. I feel that this is fine as long as the archers are focusing on Earth and Dimitri. It'll be okay. Remember what I said about things being okay? Yeah, guess what? Things are okay. And once again, things are okay.
Saw it coming.
Notice the armor, idiots. I'm kind of used to this. Now the only thing that you have achieved is having a pissed off prince. And from what we've seen, you don't like a pissed off prince. So now, here's one thing I'm worried about right now. Cornelia is there. We have a straight shot with us to her. Doesn't really seem much of a need to go on the outskirts. There are no chests. Push come to shove, yeah, sure, there are items in the corner, but I can just have divert attention, like have Ash and Inga go this way and give them support. But in terms of like this area here, like these titans, they don't drop items at all. There's no chests here. Sort of like an odd bit of map design. As much as I hate to say it, I think Sylvain and Felix are going to be SOL in this fight. Because I can have Ash fly over and give Earthball within enough moves. Felix, as much as I like him, I doubt that he can take them on his own. And at a point, and to add to my point earlier, why doesn't he need to? Mean where I'm going right now, and I could just simply chuck a javelin. 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Do again, you can take out a lot of his health in no problem. I know he's taking a few hits, but he's a highly skilled warrior, and he can do things. Meanwhile, Marianne just fixing straight up. Let's have some fun. Let's get to the arms and blast this thing. Blast this thing away, shall we? Also, that guy guarded as well. Apparently. I can't attack as is, but that's okay. I'm taking the attention off to do. Ingrid, just gonna go over to the ladies and Casper and give them support. And that meanwhile, all of what support you can. I'm not gonna rush into these guys until I know what's going on. Bernie, meanwhile, have some fun. Wipe away that guy's shield through a wall. Man, I like Bernie's range. It's so great.
Only the strong survive.
Maybe it's because she's a sniper.
Oh yeah. Casper, you can't do much, so you can simply wait, and let's see what the next move of the enemy is. Attention to the dude, that's fine. He just held up that thing like a staff and just electrified it. Dudu, you truly are Melia Antiqua. And there goes another shield.
Too slow.
That was close, but luckily Ingrid epic dodge. Dude just completely heals whatever damage comes his way. Meanwhile, forecast is bad for you, buddy.
I call for a lot of wind.
Reminds me of my youth.
Dad, I am your youth. hate to be pedantic, but yeah, well, I'm kind of your youth here, buddy. And for one final strike, let's break this guy's shield, because why the frick not? Okay, he harnessed the wind and used the thunder axe. And we got good things from that. Meanwhile, no one's gonna die on my watch. Marianne, fortunately, can't use... Actually, she can use Psychic, but not everyone needs it. But to do, sure. Hopefully Mercy don't get jealous. No guarantees, though. So, yeah, let's just start off the sniping. That arms guy is gonna go down next turn. Casper is gonna be there just to hold them off, just in case. Ingrid, you are gonna balance between support on both sides. I could go up and attack Cornelia, but just much more fun to do this.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
I thought it was honestly gonna say, I swear it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was the other me. Oh god.
It seems like those turrets have been shut off too.
Yeah, thank god. I can do a bit of sniping from here. Ah. Ow. Nice. Looks like they have, from what I've seen, they are able to harness the power of crests as well. Because when it guarded, it mentioned that it was using an Aegis. So is that like the Empire's Empire's like strategy.
Predictable.
Oh well.
Another victory.
Either way, it does not look like it's working out for them. And so much so, they're actually now dividing their attention. Okay. Alright, so I might have been a bit too rash, because Felix now is... game, you make it so awkward. These two boys just running around in a city. Going, where do we go, man? Where do we go? But enough about that. Let's just murder a fool or two. Will you have that same effect? Yeah, sure. Phase.
Have eyes.
Have eyes, or whatever. It's a crest. And he has 2 shields, unfortunately, so it's not going to take out at once. But hey ho, I can try. Goodbye. He stares awkwardly at us. Well, up we go on rooftops to hide. They're starting to go, except that guy. Yeah, sure enough, I thought so. He's way annoying, so I'm gonna need a fast person to take him out.
Since he is on a healing plate, he must be
a mid boss, so to speak.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine to me. No.
A stronghold boss. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Well, I'll quickly go and be unarmed because he's probably gonna have some stuff for me. Mercy, what damage can you do? Apparently a lot. As she says. Alright, now Ingrid diverts her attention at the rooftops, because I feel like it's all going to conglomerate around her, since essentially done sweet nothing. And I'm gonna do the smart thing and have the Titan chase us with the dew in the neck waiting in the wings. Meanwhile, Ash and Dimitri have that side covered. Marianne, you can't do much. So let's see if we just go up and meet them on the other side. Everyone seems fine. So, yep, let's just wait and see. You're an idiot. Like I thought. Oh yeah, it's all going down. It's all going down on this side. Whew. Well, let's make quick work of this boy. And that's, if you please. Thank you very much.
I'll be home again soon.
And receive the brave sword. Excellent. Now Hannah casts pick and rush off. Mercy, can you perhaps do anything right now? Probably not. I could have attacked. Oh, that's a crap. Well, you know what? I got Divine Pulse. I can make up for past mistakes. Silence, yeah. If you're targeting Ingrid, I'd rather you not. Thank you very much.
At your service.
Mercy, what? You have nothing in range of the arms, and I doubt you will from this point on. So, let's have healing support. And you have a few psychic attacks. Yeah, just in case, I suppose.
Thank you.
Now the fun, the fun can start.
I'm your girl.
I can't. Do we have any gambits? We have to get really up close. Nah, I think she's out of gambits. That's a shame. Alright, let's run with the lead. Yeah, again.
What's my
wise strategy.
But that's okay, because we ourselves have boosted our own. Break one, slash one shield.
I am prepared.
Might as well slash another. Do why?
Ready when you are.
Is that right though? Magic use not gonna be kind to us. Probably have her go over there. And still do the same amount of damage to another side of him. Come on. Oh, wait, I can run a gambit on. See now, I can do that, but yeah, that's going to aggro Cornelia, and I'd rather not. Because Lord knows what's going to happen if I do.
I can do no less.
Critical
guard.
My god. Well, let's hightail it out of there. Now back to this.
Leave it to me.
Choice fight. He's got one shield left. Scratch that. You don't. It's gonna be war of attrition between these two, but I think we do just fine. She's showing off Fhirdiad, Shani. Well, he can fly and just take refuge in the rooftops.
I'll cut through.
Meanwhile, these two are getting a scenic tour of this place.
Mm-hmm.
At least that corner. You can't do anything because you're silenced. Hee hee hee. Alright, buddy, what you got? Oh. That's attack. Oh, Net. Annette, you are hanging on, my dear. How much health does she have?
3.
Oh, God. Not good. Well, Casper's giving chase, so let's just waste no time at all.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, Mercy and Annette are gonna be on healing duty for sure.
I owe you.
Meanwhile, from the shadows.
I do this for all of us.
Faux pas. 4 times damage with a 37 hit. My God, Bernie. Also sad to feel all wolves, so there.
Feel it in my bones.
And God,
Seth could feel the elixir in his bones.
she got an elixir way. Now, who to divert for forces to? Because this is a crapshoot, for sure. But this guy is going to be dangerous if we don't take him out. So, yeah, fill it with the range difficulty. Ingrid's our best bet. So, yep, safely as you can, take him out. Mess him up.
Done. Onward.
C+.
How best to use this skill?
And got a whoa Joe. Name of Ryan. That's pretty cool.
Whoa, Dow.
Whoa Joe. Right. Really wishing I had a gambit or two saved up, but hey, that's not the cards we're dealt with. Dimitri can just do a mace on. Yeah, what else can he do except break this guy's bones? Ooh. Well, luckily that guy is down, so no more trouble, but...
I'm glad I can count on you.
Oh, to do. What are we to do about you? give you as much healing as I can, apparently. Oh, these two. These two. Also, we have just like a random white magic user saying, oh, I'm just staying over here.
He's probably gonna secretly heal at some point.
Yep, I'm going to assume he's there for Cornelia. In fact, got 2 white magic users. So, feel kind of lucky that I haven't aggroed them yet. Oh well. Dimitri, can you just murder this guy in one shot, please? Oh wait, no. He took him out in one shot. Dimitri is listening. Also, his shield is going through his cloak. Let's not tell him about that. He might become self-conscious. So now I've attracted the attention of both white magic users, which is not ideal. Can't attack with the one guy from here. Nah, not without some risk. And that's going to aggro Cornelia, so no thank you on that one. I'm gonna have to give these guys a hand. Because yeah, we're gonna need a lot of support to take that guy down. As long as you don't go further to do, we shall be okay. Come on, buddy. Right. The Duke heals himself, thank God. Mercy, can you heal your head cannon husbando?
Marianne.
Marianne, don't mind. I thought that was Mercy. My bad. I guess I could do is have Casper go with the back. That's not gonna do much for attention. Well, to be fair, I ain't got much of a choice with what I've got to deal with. Mercy and Annette are going to be here in the background, I feel, because they can get a decent range with their healing abilities. I can't do anything with these guys. Can I? Sylvain, can you march in and can you take this fool out? Huh, these answers, yes. Ah!
Burn until we meet again.
No, let's take out. No, not Cornelia. Alright, guess got no other choice. That's gonna aggro no one. Okay. Hey! Support is support. Or did I actually kill Ash? Oh, thank God, no. Right, now let's beat this guy down quickly before lunchtime. One freaking HP, you serious? You can get up there. We're not gonna be able to take all these guys or all these shields. Or can we? I believe the answer is yes. We have a little bit of. Oh, my range. It's so bad. You know, screw it. Oh, come on, are you freaking serious? I'm just one square out. And that's gonna aggro Cornelia. Oh boy. It's a risk I'm willing to take. unfortunately. Yeah. I'm gonna miss out on those stones, but no well. Right, Mercy, what can you do for us? Sylvain, will be fine. Well, actually, no. Sylvain has a good shot in getting some action in.
My work's not done.
Like to hope not. Felix, meanwhile, he is so adamant he will get a fight in. He will get a bloody fight in. Meanwhile, from the shadows, like Edelgard.
I can't quite say that I'm pleased to meet you, though I do know quite a lot about you. It would be nice if we could catch up a little, but I'm afraid it's time for you to die.
She's using the same attacks as Lasifia is able to.
Dark magic.
Oh no, this could take us out. This could take us out. Did it take us out? Or are we clinging or are we clinging to life? What are we at? Okay, we healed 6. We were at 2. We were at 2. Well, last act of healing is gonna be for us without a friggin' doubt.
Thank you.
Marianne, extra healing duty, if I may. We're okay. I'm gonna give the rest to Annette because she's in more distress than we are. And as God does my witness, Sylvain, before the fight ends, will get a sodding kill.
You fought well.
You hid long enough. Now I killed. And that
Felix is finally at 40.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
That was for my dad. Now the fun begins. This is when you get your ass kicked. And Cornelia, you may want to look behind you, sunshine. This ain't gonna end well for you. Much like how it didn't with Edelgard.
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Your Highness? You've grown awfully strong.
How shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done.
You can stop
So
at
this is
Dimitri,
as far as I could get.
but you can't kill him.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the King's head.
The King's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
It seems like Rodrigo is right all along.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Duskur. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Duskur who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I... Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king? Yes, you are right again, my friend. I am finally home again, Fargus. How I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Fhirdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities? It's not that I have grown weary, more that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor. That too, of course. But what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes. And in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you. Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duskur. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once. I cannot handle all this work by myself, you know. I will be counting on you, Professor. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire. Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Ah, I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.